I don't think it started. Oh yeah, it did. Okay. Hi guys, so for today we are doing an unboxing of the Universal Yums box for the month of August 2019. And this month we went to Turkey. And this is our very first time getting this box. This is also my first time having it. I think this is my first time having the kids in. Actually, I think I've had Avalon and I've had Cade. No, this is my first time I think having Damien in one of these videos. So yeah, these are my three kids. Damien is 10, Avalon is 7, and Cade down there at the end is 2. And so this is one of those subscriptions that they have a few different levels. So they have the Yum box, which is, I forget, I think that's only like $12 a month. Can you make sure you help them with that? It's only like $12 a month, and then you get like 5 or 6 snacks. And then there's the Yum Yum box, which is the most popular one. I think that one's like $20 a month, and you get like 10 snacks or something like that. This one was $40 a month, and that includes shipping and everything. And I don't know how many snacks do we have in this box. It was a lot. And then and a couple of them are full size. And then like with all of the box, you get with all of the subscription size options, they all come with like different educational materials to teach you about that country and its culture and its history and a little bit about each of the snacks. I really love it. We're a homeschool family, so to me the $40 a month is worth it. $40 seems a little cheap, steep, but considering you're getting food and you're getting educational materials, as for now at least, I think it's worth it. At some point, maybe I will like scooch down to a smaller subscription, but at this time, I think I'm going to stick with the largest one. Without any further ado, I'm going to go ahead and just jump on into it. So, I'm not going to go over the educational materials with you guys really, because it's something. This would be like an hour-long video. And I don't want to bore you guys really, but I think they are very interesting. I love history, I love different cultures and stuff like that. So for me, this is really exciting, and it's a good way to teach my kids, history and world cultures. So yeah, got that there. We got a little tiny piece of the Turkey flag. And it has on the back, they have an area where you can rate all the snacks and you can vote what your opinions are on these. So there's a category for best, a category for second best, a category for worst, and a category for weirdest. So you're supposed to only vote once per person, and then you can upload a picture of this onto social media, and you tag them at Universal Yums, and then you get put into a drawing to get a free box. They do that every month. So yeah, that sounds really exciting. I really hope that we can win sometime. And then we got this little booklet that goes along with it. Really beautiful illustrations too, very colorful, very pretty. I really love it. And it's got all kinds of stuff in here. History, different landmarks. They have like here on this page, they've got Hagia Sophia, Mustafa Kemal Ataturk. Very important things from their culture and their history. They also have like trivia, which is fun. We were about halfway through. Well, we're halfway through checking our answers before I started to make this video. It's just like right now it's getting late. It's getting time for getting close to bed, so I wanted to do this video before, and we'll just finish the rest of this booklet tomorrow maybe. But yeah, we're having a lot of fun learning some interesting fun facts, and then it gets into telling you all about like what's in each of these snacks, what people eat them. Some of these things are like, they have certain occasions that are popular to eat them at, different holidays or like weddings or whatever, different times of day, for example. So it goes into the background for each of those, so that's fun. And then after you get through all of these, let me count real quick to see how many products there are, or actually it'd be easier to do it this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So yeah, we got 20 snacks for $40. Okay. So then after, you get through all these pages that teach you about each of the snacks, then there's different like little games, educational games about not just food, but other things in their culture. And this is so cool. Behind the brew Turkish coffee, and it tells you how to do tassiomensi, which is you know, it's a type of divination, you know, with coffee grounds. So I absolutely love it. I guess it wouldn't be called tassemency because that's for tea grounds, but what would the coffee version of that be? What are you guys laughing about so much? Okay, I guess some people get like that on camera. And then tell you about different things that tourists like to do in Turkey, which is really cool. Hot air balloons, fairy chimneys, cave hotels, of course all the historical sites too. There's a recipe in each box. This one is kofte Turkish meatballs. So it has the ingredients and instructions there. And then here's like the trivia key, different, you know, like the key to like the different games that are throughout. Sports and recreation in Turkey, and then a clue to next month's box. I think I know what it is, but I don't know, maybe tell me in the comments if you think that I'm right or if I'm wrong, if you have any other ideas. It says, we're off to the land of giants and greats, where you can go for the gold, but it's up to the fates. Here you'll find yums both renowned and superb, from fragrant fruit cookies to chips covered in herbs. I'm thinking it's Norway, because I'm here, giants, greats, gold, fates, that to me is all, that sounds like Nordic, you know, mythology and that sort of thing. So I'm thinking Norway, which would be really cool because I don't think I've ever tried anything from Norway. And I have a couple of friends who are asatru. Is that the word for it? Asatru? Nordic paganism. So that is so cool. I really hope I get the box and like I can talk to them about that stuff, you know. I always thought runes were really cool and I really love Nordic mythology. So, yeah, let's go in. I'm going to tell you guys, okay, so we had already gone through this box. We had tried every single one of these. We sampled each one of these things. There's still a ton left for us to snack on throughout the week, but I'm just going to go through them and we're going to tell you what our thoughts and reactions were. We were mostly in agreement about a lot of these things. Okay, but the first one up here are these ketchup flavored chips. You know, and it's really not that weird when you think about it because like you put ketchup on fries, so I mean, is it really that weird to have ketchup flavored potato chips? No, that's not weird. Still didn't really like it, really wasn't my thing. My baby, this was his absolute favorite thing. I'll tell you what we rated things to. Yeah, so my baby, my 2-year-old Cade, this was his favorite, and my 10-year-old Damien said that it was his second favorite. My husband also liked it and like took a second handful. Okay, so then these are kebab flavored crisps. I thought that they were very boring tasting. I expected a lot of flavor because kebabs are full of flavor. So yeah, I was disappointed in that, I would say. So Damien, these were your favorite though, right? Were these your favorite?
No.
Oh wait, no, these were your second favorite, right? No. But these, you liked these. I remember you liked these. What did you think of it?
What?
The kebab crisps. You didn't like these, did you? She hardly liked anything in this box, but I wasn't surprised because she's a picky eater.
I just like the sweets.
Yeah, I like the sweets. Then these are sesame sticks. These are kind of like they taste like pretzels with a kind of vaguely, mildly peanut buttery taste, which is, I'm guessing, from the sesame flavoring. Yeah, not bad. Pretty good. I don't think I'd necessarily go out of my way to buy them, but they're all right.
I think
But nobody had strong opinions. Yeah. Oh, he wants ketchup chips. Okay, so this was called Today Goldies. These are milk and honey. They're kind of like Twinkies almost. But yeah, I don't know. They look like Twinkies. As soon as I took a bite, but you know. Oh, thank you. As soon as I took a bite of it tasted like a fig Newton, and I hate fig Newtons. When I was a kid, those were the only cookies that my mom would get, and I hated them so much. So as soon as I took a bite, I was like, nope, do not like this.
Yeah.
You liked it though, didn't you?
No, I thought this was really
Oh, it was the other one that looked kind of like this, right?
Yeah.
Damien, did you like this? I can't remember. The Twinkie looking one?
Yeah.
You did? Yeah. He liked pretty much everything in the box. He's pretty easy to please with food. Okay. So these, oh my god, these were so good. These are definitely one of my favorite things in the box. These wafer cookies, they've got a couple different flavors of cream. They've got a layer of caramel cream and a layer of hazelnut cream. So if you like Nutella, this is so freaking good. It's definitely one of my favorites in the box. So then So I think everybody liked those, right? Except for Daddy. Daddy didn't like these. Next month we're gonna be having my husband on because his reactions are absolutely hilarious. His real time reactions to everything was absolutely hilarious. It's okay, honey. They know what a wafer cookie looks like. Okay, so these Crispies. These are like a cheese and onion flavor. Now normally cheese and onion, like I am crazy for cheese and onion, so I was expecting to absolutely love this, but it was just really strong. It was just like if they put half the seasoning on that they did, I think it would have been perfect, but it was just so much. My husband said that these were disgusting because it was just too much. I think these are okay if you have like one or two and you definitely have a glass of water or something with you. What did you guys think? I can't remember. Did you
I hated it.
Okay, what about you? You liked these, didn't you? Yeah, okay. This is another one of my favorites. Soft Nugget. It was like it's a nugget bar that is, hey Damien, don't be showing anybody what's inside your mouth because nobody wants to see that, okay? So it's a nugget bar with cocoa and hazelnuts. So perfect for me, like just made for me. I love this so much. I did put it, after I tried some of it, I did put it in the fridge because I didn't feel comfortable with it being unwrapped. It's not like chips or like pretzels and stuff like that where you can leave them unwrapped and you feel like okay or whatever, you just put a clip on it and that's enough. This I put in the fridge to keep it safe, I don't want ants getting into it or whatever. But yeah, that was absolutely incredible. I cannot wait to eat that up even more. We got some more Crispies in a different flavor. This one is, oh yeah, okay, so this is like the typical spice mix. And did I like these? Oh wait, these are the ones, I can't remember if these are the ones that I liked or if it was another green little bag of chips. Is there another green little bag of chips? No, I guess not. I think these are the ones that I was like, oh yeah, these are good. I think so. Now
I think I tried those.
These are good. You didn't like them. Those were really good. These are probably my favorite. Out of all the savory things in the box, these are probably my favorite. Yeah, looking over everything right now, I'm like 99. Yeah, I'm 100% sure that these are my favorites out of all the savories. These are really good. It's like thyme, like oregano, garlic, paprika, something like that. Really good. Just a traditional spice mix. So then these, I was so disappointed in these. I thought that these were going to be bomb because these chips are, they're kind of like Douglas in a way, but they're supposed to be taco and mustard flavors, which sounds so weird, but I was like, you know what? I'm all for that. That sounds exciting. I want to eat it. Lots of flavor, but it was actually like really plain. I was like, that's not at all what I expected because mustard is not plain. Tacos are not plain. Put them together and somehow they're plain? Like what? But it was really cool that we learned that Turkey and Mexico became like best friends a long time ago, whatever, and they decided to like, work together with some different things, some alliances, whatever, and they made this snack together apparently. They combined mustard and tacos to make this treat. So I think it's a really cool story, really cool backstory, really cool idea if they would just add more flavoring. Like this one, they put way too much flavoring. This one, not enough. But this was your favorite, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it was. That was your number one favorite. And my husband, he named this the weirdest. Because weirdest is a category. So then we had these. These things were interesting. They're like, so you could either get an orange, red, or silver bag of these, and they're almost like, they start off as like, almost like they kind of taste at first like those mints, like after dinner mints that you get at like Haas's or whatever, like different steakhouses or whatever at the end, that they like melt and they're so good. And
they're really good. They kind of taste like bubblegum.
yeah, I can see how you thought that it tasted like that, but the one that we got is actually orange chocolate, which sounds so bizarre, but actually it was like your favorite. Wasn't that your favorite thing in the whole box?
My favorite.
Yeah, this was her absolute favorite.
It tasted like...
And she's so picky.
It tasted like bubblegum, then it tasted like orange, and it tasted really good.
It was an interesting taste. I think it was really cool. I wouldn't buy them for myself, but she really loved them. So some people did not get orange. Some people got red, which is strawberry flavor, and some people got silver, which is bergamot flavored. Which silver is a weird color for bergamot. You would think you'd pick like yellow or something like that. Something like more of a citrusy color, but oh well. So then, see some of these, I tried to open these up all nicely so you could see them, but not all of them wanted to cooperate. And this little thing that's called an Enjoy cake. And it's a vanilla and chocolate swirled sponge cake with an orange jelly filling. And I thought, wow, that does not sound good. And I was right, at least as far as my opinion goes. I didn't think it tasted very good. But you guys actually liked it, didn't you?
Yeah, it tasted good.
Yeah, it tastes fun.
Yeah, they both liked it. Did Daddy like it? I can't remember.
Or I actually thought it was like okay.
Yeah, so nobody had strong feelings about this one. I just know I never want to eat it again. So these were my baby's least favorite. These were the ones that made him angry, and I can see why actually when I look at the packaging. It's a chili flavor. So it's a little hot. Crispy little sticks. They are a little hot. I think that they taste fine. I think they taste good. Yeah, I didn't really have strong opinions on these. I just know my baby hated them, but I thought that they were fine. I don't remember. Did you like these? I think Daddy liked. Daddy liked these though, right?
I thought they were okay, but didn't they even cry when he had this?
Yeah, he cried. I didn't think that they were hot enough for that, but you know, he is a baby, so you know, he's got different. Oh, this. Oh my gosh, this thing. We didn't read what it was before we put it in our mouths, okay? And I'm gonna warn you. Every single one of us in the family, all 5 of us, voted this the worst item in the box. And it looks so innocent.
I thought it was gonna be blueberry. I love blueberry.
It's called Toffix Mastic, okay? And I know what mastic is, but I didn't read this before I put it in, right? It looks a lot like those little blue vanilla toffees. I think they're by like the same company as like Tootsie Roll and stuff like that you get when you're trick-or-treating. And that's what I expected, and I was wrong. So we opened it up, it's white, so I'm still thinking like vanilla or something like that. Put it in my mouth, and immediately I get hit with, well, at first, well, yeah, like before I put it in my mouth, I was like, I'm smelling like flowers or something. But that didn't completely deter me. I love rose and violet and lavender candies, so that didn't bother me. I stuck it in my mouth, started chewing, and it was like I was chewing on pine saw. It was awful. We all hated it. All of us spit it out, right?
Yeah.
We all had to spit it out. And I think this is the only thing that this and one other thing that we all spit out.
It was actually supposed to be flavored wood.
Yeah, it's made from a tree sap. Yeah. Yeah. Not like maple syrup, if that's what you're thinking. No. I wish, but no. Okay, so this is called the Lush Cookies. These were my husband's second favorite. They're like a vanilla cookie. They kind of look like vanilla wafers, but on the inside they're filled with tahina, which is a sesame seed paste. I thought they were okay. I would never buy these. I would never like purposely try them again unless I was starving and that's just what was there. But hey guys, don't be pulling all these out because I don't want to forget where we are. Okay, I'll do this one next. So this other candy we got, and we got a bunch of the little candies. This one's also by Toffix, but the flavor, it's called Mellow Mellow. It's like a little toffee candy. And it was pear. Is there? Oh, it's the dishwasher. Can you turn off the dishwasher, please? Thanks. It's pear and orange flavored, and it tastes delicious. I mean, I knew it would. I think that some people were saying that they thought pear and orange sound too weird together. I didn't think that at all. I think they were really delicious, and yeah, I can't say that I was surprised. I knew that they would be absolutely delicious, and they were. So we all love those. I think all of us love those, right?
Yeah. I thought it tasted like banana or something.
It did have a little bit of banana taste, yeah. This was so weird.
Bad.
It actually tasted better than I expected it to, okay? It is a Turkish delight, but it was, Damon, don't show what's inside your mouth. It was carrot, pistachio, and coconut. I was like, there's no way this is going to be decent at all. It was actually not bad. Would I buy it again? No. But it really wasn't bad, actually. It was better than I thought it would be, you know? Like, I finished my whole piece. Hey, don't do this. I don't want anybody, like, falling on that and poking their eye out. Did we do this one yet? This is the one... This was this everybody's, like, second favorite hate? We all said this was the weirdest one. Right? Yeah.
We said we hated it.
And we all thought that this was, like, the weirdest one.
It tasted so bad.
This is actually very popular in Turkey for after Ramadan, whenever you're having the holiday of sweets, whenever you're, you know, you actually get to start eating all the foods and everything that you didn't get to have, you know, for the past 30 days. So we're not Muslim in our family. I do have a lot of Muslim family, but just us here at the table. We're not Muslims, so like I know a little bit about these holidays, but not like a ton. But anyway, it was gross, man. It was disgusting. It's like a fruit roll up. So that got us excited, first of all. But it has molasses in it and crushed up pistachios. I really feel like I gave it a fair shot.
Because she loves pistachios.
Yeah, and I love fruit roll-ups and stuff. And I was like, I don't think these things go together, but I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. First of all, I could barely bite through it, but it was just so bad and so weird. I don't know whose idea this was, but I think the only reason that this is so popular in Turkey is because people are starving after Ramadan. They want to eat something, and this is what's there. And they're like, yeah, that must taste good, because they're so hungry.
Because they couldn't eat in the day, but only kids could eat, like, everything Thursday.
Yeah, kids can eat during Ramadan. Yeah, a lot of times, like, teenage kids don't. They'll do the fast, because, for their faith. But, yeah, little kids can eat typically during Ramadan. But the adults,
They have to eat
are
at time.
yeah, you have to wait until after sundown. Right. So for those of you who don't know any Muslim people, here's your semi-Muslim heritage friend giving you some information on that. So that's where that comes from. Okay, so these are pretty good. I don't typically like crunchy cookies, but this was pretty good. It's also by Lush. It's cocoa cream mosaic cookies, so kind of like a swirl. Inside is like a chocolate cream. I thought these were pretty good. I don't know if I would buy them, but they were pretty good. One of the better items in the box, I think. And it almost had like a coffee taste to it too. Did you guys think it had like a coffee smell?
Yeah.
Smelled like coffee? Or?
Smell like coffee,
Yeah.
tastes like coffee.
Yeah, I thought so too. I was the one who liked this probably more than everybody else in the house.
I accidentally drink coffee sometimes.
I'm a coffee fiend, and I don't know how accidental that is because you know what coffee smells like. So if you drink out of my cup, you know that I'm drinking coffee.
Because one time I didn't know what coffee smelled like, and then I tasted it because I thought it was hot cocoa, but I was wrong. It was coffee.
Yes.
So I was wrong.
So this thing that is called a Today donut, and it is a chocolate donut filled with cherry jelly. I thought it was going to taste better than it did. So yeah, it was a little bit disappointing for me. I think
Tasted okay.
it was like a kind of like cheap. Yeah, I really didn't like it. I do wonder if the banana one would have tasted better though. I know that they were thinking about sending us one that was filled with banana. That might have been tasted better. I'm not sure. But you guys liked this though, didn't you? You said it was okay?
Just a little bit. It was fine.
Yeah.
It was weird.
Yeah, yeah. It wasn't what we expected, I think.
Can I go get a cherry?
Sure, you can get a cherry. Okay, the last thing in here is Turkish Delights. Everybody knows what Turkish Delights are.
Yay.
And I'm so glad they put this in here because I was like, if they're gonna give us a turkey box and not put Turkish yums in there, like, I quit. Because, I mean, they have to have Turkish yums in there, right? So, I've been to Turkey, had Turkish Delights before, homemade, and I thought they were delicious. And the only ones I've ever had before were rose. This one has rose, but it also has lemon and orange. I almost said lemon and yellow. Lemon and orange flavors in here. All three of them are delicious, but my favorite is rose.
Yeah, that was my favorite.
Gummies. These were your all-time favorite, right?
Yeah.
I think this was Daddy's favorite too, right?
That's my first favorite. The rose is my favorite. Why did they give us so much lemon?
Yeah, Daddy's. Yeah, for some reason there was 10 pieces in here and like 8 of them were lemon.
Like they only give us one rose and like 7 lemon. And like
Yeah.
two oranges.
Hey, Damian, what are you doing? I think this one's ready for bed. It's late. Stop. Stop creeping everybody out. Okay. Well, I think that's all for this video. I told you guys what we thought about all of our snacks and what all is included in this. We're definitely going to be getting it next month as well, which we're all really looking forward to, I would say. And I think that it's going to be Norway. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you like my videos, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye. You want to turn it off? Somebody?